Welcome back to some more MXGP 2. We are going to continue the season, or actually, I think we're actually going to start the season for the first time. So I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen, but here we go. We're at the start of your first official season. You've done really well in your first wildcard races, and now you have many options to pick from. Should we continue with our custom team, or consider offers from other teams? You know, I'm going to stay in my current team because I want to use what we're using, and if I go to the official teams, I won't be able to choose any kind of gear or anything like that. So we're just gonna stick with what we got. But I wanted goo tickets, so now we're just, you know what? We're gonna go back to TVE. I guess they're gonna give us another shot, right? We're gonna go with these guys. All right, ready, set, go. All right, good enough for me. Let's do this. Everything should be the same. Season information, you know, I don't need to read any of that. The season's just starting, and we'll leave all the options and everything like it has been. So, yeah, we should be ready to go. Let's start this bad boy. And I think I'm still going to do the same thing. I'm just going to do the 2 races. I'm not going to do practice or qualifying or anything like that. We'll just have the worst gate pick. Losail? Looks like Losail. This track's good. This was in the first game, so I think this should be a pretty good race. Even if we don't get the whole shot, I really feel like we can go 1-1 here. It just feels like that kind of track. There are multiple tracks where I know I've never won. There's a couple where I've never actually won at. I've rode like 3 or 4 times and never won before. But let's go to sessions and just start this. So we're gonna go to bike setup. Let's see here. We have to do this every time. Let's go to data. We're gonna stick with the same. Oh yeah, 3. I feel like that's our go-to setup. Unless something's really weird, we might use the high gear ratio. But for now, we're just gonna stick to what we have been doing. And I think this will work really well here. Go to track. Last gate pick, but that's all right. It'd be nice to get a whole shot, but you know, it might be kind of fun to just have to sit back and do work, right? Do work. And this track, I've rode like 3 times, I think, and it's basically the same as it was in the first game. Not a good start. Not a good start. Use that power, get that power to the ground. Whole bunch of Kawasaki's here. You know, I probably should have got like a warm-up race in. Like, I just hopped into the game and was like, you know what, let's just do this. Let's just do this, but you know, I was so scared we were going to go down there. I kept not turning the bike because when you turn and you're really close to someone else, they tend to put you down. Ooh, some lag right there. Some of these flat corners are really hard to get around. Probably should, I don't know if I should be going for a more outside corner there. With the 450, you can get over that really easily. With the 250, not so much. I'm not hooking up out of the corner. I don't know. I need to make a pass. What do we got? Hurling's in second. He's going to be the man to go after, I think. I don't know who these other guys are. I just know who Jeffrey is. I don't know who Sewer? I don't know who's in first either. Ooh, come on. Okay, we still got it. I'm really nervous to get too close for a pass. I'm so nervous. It's like staying exactly the same. We're not really making up any time either. Come on. Use that Kawasaki power. I was going to lay a nasty hard pass on those guys and then change my mind. I ended up losing a position because of it. I think we'll be okay though. Never let off the gas there, got around that nicely. Oh, but he's just relentless. He's relentless. Get away from me. Let's see, 2 or 3. So we need to get into second place. We want an overall here. So we need to get into second, and then we really would just have to focus on winning the second moto. I mean, winning would be great, but we don't have to win this moto. It looks like Jeff's giving him a run for his money. No, Jeffrey, get back here. You're going to be the guy to beat this season, I think. Oh, he did get around him though. Man, these guys are tough. it doesn't feel like I'm making up any time. Ooh, but we got over that nicely. Throw a little whip. Don't want to get too crazy. Okay, hopefully letting off, yes, that does make a pretty big difference. On the 450, it really doesn't matter that much. On the 250, it does matter to not over jump that so you can get a good run. All right, here we go. Last lap, battling with Jeff. The AI, I think what makes the AI really, really tough in this game, tougher than the first one, is I feel like they get through the corners better than they did in the first game. They were really tough in the first game, and then you could get that mod where you could make them even tougher, but I feel like their corner speed is even tougher in this game than it was in the first one. Alright, there we go. Come on. Thing is can we hold it now? That took the entire race. And we have to do it 2 motos. All season. Not sure what the gap is. Less than a second. From what the little bit I've been racing on realistic, it's like you just kind of get used to having basically 0 lead. You know, like a lot of games you can build this ginormous lead with 20-30 seconds. It's not really like that in this one. It's more realistic, I guess. More realistic. Oh no! I'm not gonna get over it. Okay, we did. I want to get around this corner for the win. That's what I'm talking about. That was close. That was really close. I'm pretty sure that was still less than a second. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Got an achievement. Unlocking achievements like a boss. All right, so Moto 2, we got to get the win in Moto 2, or we for sure need to finish ahead of Jeff. Okay, we're going to go to bike setup again because basically every time they want you to change, which is nice because you might not like your setup that you had, so you can now go back and change it. But I'm pretty happy with our setup. I really think we can do this even with a mediocre start. Let's go to track and put the hurt on them. Let's put the hurt on them. I wish I could get a better gate pick, like, you know, according to how you finished Moto 1, but I guess that's not happening. So let's, I don't know. I just kind of want a whole shot. No way. This is a worse start than last time. Just wait. They'll all be going around that corner together. Yeah. Not a good start. Oh no. You know what? I'm not going to use the restart. I'm not, or not the restart, the rewind. Oh, now I'm all frustrated. Let's see. Man, I don't know what we're going to do here. Just got to stand the bike up. The tough thing is you just can't get that close to him, because if you get close to him at all, you know, you just a little bump and you're done. Just a little bump. From the outside, it's not so bad. It's when you're on the inside of them. You know, when you're trying to lay like a block pass on them, you cannot block pass. And I mean, at least maybe if you can, I don't know how to. This is bad for our overall though. 12th, 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 12th. We should definitely need to get into the top 5. I'm gonna wish I used the rewind feature. I know I'm gonna wish I used it, because I barely beat Jeff the first race, so I don't know how we're gonna be able to get up that far up into the pack. It's really, really laggy. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. Overjump this, that's not good. I'm going to use the rewind feature for sure. I wasn't really happy with our line choice there. Plus, we just kind of got drove over obnoxiously by whoever that guy is. I have no idea. So we're in 10th. Not good enough. We really need to do some damage control. Man, look at this. This is bad. Let's see. We got We just went through our first lap, so really holding on around this. I don't want to panic ride though, because if you panic ride, that's going to end up being worse than if you just try to ride smooth. Just imagine that we're in the lead right now. Ride just like that. Except it's tough, dude, because you're constantly trying to pass people. Man, I'm just battling with this guy back here. Gotta turn the bike though. Gotta get the bike to turn. Spinning out a little bit. Got around that corner really nice, but there's no way we're cracking the top 3. I don't see it. Things are gonna have to happen big time out front for us to get something like that to happen. A little bit of luck will have to fall our way. Oh, we almost jumped off the track. And I don't know why I let off there. I kept thinking, I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't really know what I was thinking. Man, this guy is just all over us. Let's see, we're on the last lap and we are in 10th. We are in 10th. So crashes off the start are going to be really hard to recover from. Plus we have company coming from behind us. Look at this. Everybody's just like right here. I really want to get inside the top 10. I really want to get inside the top 10 if possible. Have I used a rewind feature? Yeah, just one where we had that stupid little crash with this guy ahead of us. Ooh, it's laggy right there. There's our opening. No, you don't. Get away from me. I'm tired of battling with you. I'm battling with him so hard I can't even get up front here. Ooh, we didn't land that very sideways or very straight either. I really would like to pick off one of these Yamaha guys, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't know how I would. Maybe it's gonna have to be an aggressive pass if we do get it. No way, no way. We're using our last rewind. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but that was never gonna work. We're just gonna have to be happy with... Ooh, I don't know if we can be happy either because this guy's giving us a run for our money until the end. No, you don't. Okay, we'll take 9th. That's really gonna murder us in our overall, I think. Where did Jeff finish up though? I don't see her. Oh yeah, he finished 4th, so we finished 9th. That was bad. We got a 5th overall. A 5th overall. Jeff got a 3rd. So what are we? 37. 43. So not that bad. I can live with that. 6 points down. 6 points down. First race of the season. We'll take it. Not exactly great results, but we'll just have to take it for today. 43-40. So where did Jeffrey finish up? He finished up 5th. You know what? It's not a big deal. The main thing is we have 37 points. We are tied. Oh, I didn't notice that. We are tied with 4th. So 4th is tied and 2nd and 3rd are tied at the beginning of the season. So not bad. That was interesting. We didn't get very many credits because we didn't do well. We got 9th. I'm really glad we got 9th. If had we got 10th, we wouldn't have been tied for 4th. So I think we can clean it up next race. I'm not sure what the next race will be, but now I'm really excited to try and get some redemption. That was bad. That was really bad. 5th place. But I like that. I'm really glad it's like that because I think it makes it for a more interesting series. You know, now you never know. I don't want to just run away with the races. So thank you so much for the support on this series. It was a fun first race, and now things could get interesting. We're gonna have to try and battle our way back to take the top step of the podium. So thank you so much for your support. You guys and girls are absolutely amazing as always. And until the next video, take it easy.